Hi, my name is Philip Lunn. I'm the founder and CEO of a company called BunkSpeed. I'm proud to introduce today a brand new product called BunkSpeed Shot, which is completely new, completely reimagined, a new way of making 3D renderings come to life on your screen very quickly and accurately. What's most interesting about BunkSpeed Shot is that it is now completely accelerated by NVIDIA GPU graphic cards. So what we're going to do today is show you a demonstration, and I'm excited to show you BunkSpeed Shot. This is BunkSpeed Shot. You can see here we've got an interesting new button. It's called Ray Trace Using, and here you can select whether you just use the CPU, use the GPU, or you use the hybrid, which is a combination of both CPU and GPU. So today I'm just going to launch on GPU only because it's, in this case, the fastest for this machine. So I'm going to start with opening up this Ferrari model here just to get an overview. And as you can see, the interface is extremely simple. We've tried to minimize the amount of buttons to simplify the workflow to enable you to quickly get involved and get going with image making. So to change colors and change elements in the scene, it's a simple drag and drop from the palette. One of the cool things you can do is turn off ray trace, and by doing that it becomes extremely fast in the raster mode. And I'm going to go into model mode here and select the model, and with a Control C and a Control V just paste the model again. So now I have two. Now I can rotate that around so it's backwards. So this gives you the ability to move the models and objects around very quickly in your scene, because we're dealing with nearly 4 million triangles here. So I'm going to turn the ray trace back on again, and in a second it will reappear right there. And we'll put one in as a metallic gray, like so. With a shift, left click and right click, you can copy and paste materials from within the scene, which is really nice. So what you see here is a SketchUp model that was exported directly from SketchUp using the BunkSpeed Shot plugin, which gives you the ability to take your exact scene that you're working on in SketchUp and the camera and launch it into Shot. Because real-time ray tracing on an interior is very taxing, we're going to turn off the ray tracing here. So this will enable us to move the model around much faster to set up your cameras. So you can see I'm really fast. I can zoom right in. Let's get a nice shot here. Set my camera, dial in the focal length, and turn ray tracing back on. And then within a couple of seconds it begins to resolve. Of course, you can use your ray brush to look at certain particular pieces. Right now I'm in a studio environment, and I want to make this image a little bit more realistic. So I'm going to go to my environments, and because we're using HDR lighting, by changing the HDR, you change the complete look and feel of the image. So I'm going to double click on the HDR here, and without doing anything more, I've got a completely different lighting environment. Begins to resolve. You see you've got the diffuse light hitting the ground here, coming through the window and from your skylights. So it gives very, very natural lighting effects from simply a change of the HDR lighting. This is where the value of the accelerated graphics from NVIDIA really comes in, because doing real-time ray tracing on an interior has been in the past almost impossible to get anything close to previewing what you're actually going to get. With having one or two of the NVIDIA GPUs working full speed, you can now begin to do real-time rendering that has in the past been absolutely impossible for interior rendering. So that's a quick overview of BunkSpeed Shot. As you can see, it's very simple to use and delivers fantastic results that are accelerated by NVIDIA graphics cards, in this case 2 Quadro 5000s. It's available from our website at www.bunkspeed.com/shot. So please go there, take a look at it.